So, Bitwise just filed for a Dogecoin ETF, and I need to talk to you guys about the actual likelihood of something like this occurring. And so, I want to play a clip for you guys from Cathie Wood, the very famous female investor, the head of ARK Invest, who has their own Bitcoin ETF. And I think that you're going to want to hear her out and exactly what her thoughts are on the likelihood of a Dogecoin, a bonk, and yes, a Trump coin ETF. But let's hone in on Doge because I've also got some technical patterns that I discovered on my live stream today as I was streaming for the Crypto Report audience. We do live streams, by the way, on this channel every day at 11:30 or 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So subscribe to the channel, turn on a notification bell. Let's talk about Dogecoin and this potential ETF that Black Sea was talking about yesterday, but I want to dive a little bit deeper into today. And here's some comments from a very famous investor, Cathie Wood, on what their thoughts are on the likelihood of that happening. Smash a like, subscribe. Let's take a peek here just out of the gates at Dogecoin. Now, I was looking at this other channel kind of playing out for Doge up here. If you guys have been following kind of my updates on Dogecoin, and now I've kind of eliminated that, and I found more of this other kind of wedge that is potentially playing out. I like the wedges. The wedges are probably the easiest to track. And we are probably a little bit more oversold, which means we've got a buying opportunity logically on Dogecoin right now. We also know Bitcoin dominance is shooting up, which means altcoins are showing some weakness. Dogecoin is coming back down to this trend line. We could have a little bit more downside for Dogecoin so that we could see another bullish retest, hopefully a bullish retest off the top of this range. Potential more 8% downside for Doge versus BTC. So what we might see is if a national strategic reserve comes out, Bitcoin dominance shoot up a little bit. Dogecoin shoot down a little bit versus BTC, and Dogecoin potentially come back down to really test down to this trend line. At this point, you know, the 3 or 4% to the downside. I'd be looking for a potential long opportunity right here for Doge. If you guys want to do some leverage trading for yourself, you can sign up for Blowfin using our link up to a $5,000 deposit bonus when you sign up and a 15% discount on trading fees for life. If you use our link, it's pinned in the comment section for you guys down below. I do believe that Dogecoin is poised for a very big breakout to the upside. Now, if this wedge plays out, and these are our daily candles, and so this is a very large time frame, if this wedge is accurate at all, just playing out the mouth of the wedge, if we get a breakout to the upside, that is a very easy break to 90 cents. That is a new all-time high. Our all-time high was at 73 cents. I think this is going to come sooner rather than later if, and it's a big if, but with a high degree of confidence, I do expect this to happen sooner rather than later, if our total market cap explodes to the upside. Now, we are in the bull market, the most bullish year in a bull market, the post-halving year. We've got more Fed rate cuts coming later this year. We're waiting for an announcement of a national strategic reserve. And now what we've actually got going on is a conversation going on. I'm actually not here to talk about this one in this video. What I want to talk to you guys about is this. Bitwise eyeing the first Dogecoin ETF. Now, we saw another individual actually filed for an ETF yesterday. Bitwise then followed in suit and filed for a Dogecoin ETF. Now we have at least 2 people that have filed for a Dogecoin ETF, and now also Bonk and the Trump meme. And so you've got meme coin ETFs being proposed. If there's any meme coin ETF that deserves to actually get approved, it is probably Dogecoin because it is the big one. It is the biggest one. And now I want to play with you guys a clip of what Cathie Wood from ARK Invest has to say about this and the conversation about these ETFs. Let's listen into the question, and then I'm going to fast forward kind of to the end of this so you can hear her actual answer in the comments. Let me play this for you.
And so, Cathie, let's talk about this just because it just happened. A filing came in. It had ETFs that will track Doge, Trump coin, Bonk, along with some other ones. And it was a 40 Act filing, which would use the Cayman subsidiary move. You know, this is going to be either approved or denied in 75 days. Do you see the SEC being like totally liberal, letting all this stuff through? Or do you think they will draw a line somewhere?
I think the SEC is going to be prudent, but in terms of liberal, I think that as long as the sponsors are following the 40 Act laws, that they will allow many of these new products, yes.
So we're talking about a Dogecoin ETF, and Cathie Wood, a very famous investor, somebody who has actually successfully launched a Bitcoin ETF through ARK Invest. She says yes, a Dogecoin ETF is coming. When is the Dogecoin ETF coming? Is it going to come before a Solana ETF? Is it going to come before an XRP ETF? This is anybody's guess, but I think Dogecoin's always been a fun coin to trade. If you guys want to trade it for yourself, you can sign up for Blowfin. If you want to just buy it on spot or you want to DCA in, well, crypto.com is also a great place to do so. If you want to sign up for crypto.com, they launched the US exchange. You can sign up using our link as well. Those are affiliate links for you down below. If you want to find a place to trade and you want to support the channel, that's an easy way to do so. I'm bullish on Dogecoin, guys. I think that we've actually got a decent long opportunity coming here. I'd be on the lookout for another 3 to 4% move to the downside for Doge before continuation to the upside if our total market cap and Bitcoin continue to go up. And it looks like they want to. It looks like they want to right now, which is very good. Because we had a couple things teased today. We had Cynthia Loomis teasing the National Strategic Reserve. Just here any minute, we might see some big news coming out after President Trump meets with Nayib Bukele from El Salvador. See, people are rumoring the National Strategic Reserve is going to be approved today. We still have yet to see that. If that actually plays out, if it does, it could prove to be a very big thing. At the time of this recording, we have not seen it, but I do think that it could potentially come. So that's something I want you guys to be on the lookout for. I'm going to jump back over to the chart really quickly because, again, looking at our total market cap, we are teeter-tottering around this level. If we do not get a National Strategic Reserve here today, there is a chance that we see Bitcoin show some weakness. Again, I was looking at this kind of wedge for Bitcoin recently, thinking, hey, perhaps it wanted to come down. We got a big bullish news event today. Cynthia Loomis teasing some news. She ended up as a head of the Senate Banking Committee, which is bullish for crypto in the long run, but people thought it was the National Strategic Reserve. Now we got the rumor of the meeting happening with Donald Trump and President Nayib Bukele, which kind of had us spiking up. Now, if that's a non-event, if we don't really have anything getting factually put out there, maybe we come back down. Another reason we pumped up today is because we've had some conversations about the WEF, and Trump came out and said that he wants to make the U.S. the capital of AI and crypto, which is very cool. So, again, keep an eye on Bitcoin. I think that Dogecoin is looking beautiful right now. If it does break out of this range, I'm looking for a swift move to $1 to 90-cent region. I think that we are easily going to see Dogecoin break through its previous all-time high. $1 Doge is a slam dunk at this point. If we get an ETF, guys, for Dogecoin, you might see a $5 Doge, okay? So that's why I put it in the thumbnail. If a ETF is actually approved for Dogecoin, there is a possibility that you might one day see a $5 Dogecoin. Is that going to happen in this bull market? I don't think so, guys. I don't think we're going to see that in this bull market, but we could maybe see it go to $2 or $3. I think that's something that's relatively logical. That's a couple $100 billion in market cap, but we have seen already Dogecoin go to an $88 billion market cap before, and that was before crypto was mainstream. So that's my update today. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. If you enjoy this type of content, well, smash the like button for us. Subscribe to the channel. We're cleaning up our comment section as well, and so I really want to hear your feedback on this news in the comments down below. We can actually start replying to you guys. We're really doing a good job of cleaning up our comment section to create a more engaging community. So let's interact. Throw a comment down below. That's all I have for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. Smash it. Subscribe. Do videos here if you want to check them out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.